Have you ever felt like your legs just can't keep up with you anymore, even when your spirit is ready to go? Do your feet turn cold at night, or your calves ache after a short walk, even though you try to eat right and stay active? What if the problem isn't how much you're doing, but what your body might be missing? Imagine if your blood, your life force, just isn't flowing the way it used to. Could it be that after 65, your body's natural ability to absorb the right nutrients is quietly slowing down, leaving you feeling sluggish, foggy, or short of breath? What if there were small, easy changes, things you could find right in your kitchen or supplement aisle, that could help wake up your circulation, warm your hands and feet, sharpen your memory, and give your energy a natural lift? In today's video, we're going to explore the 8 most surprising, science-backed ways to boost your circulation naturally, especially for those of us over 65. And trust me, number 8 might be the one thing missing from your routine that could change everything. Ready to take that first step toward warmer feet, stronger legs, and a clearer mind? Let's dive in together. Number 1. Why are my legs still cold and tired? The senior circulation puzzle. Have you ever bundled up in bed, only to feel like your feet are still blocks of ice? Or maybe you go for a short walk and your legs tire out faster than they used to, no matter how much you rest, stretch, or take it easy. You're not alone. Many older adults experience cold, heavy, or aching legs without knowing why. And here's the thing. It's not just about getting older, it's about circulation. As we age, especially after 65, our blood vessels begin to lose flexibility. Think of them like garden hoses. When they're new, water flows freely. But over time, those hoses can stiffen, narrow, or develop small clogs that restrict flow. Your arteries work the same way. When blood can't travel smoothly to your legs, the muscles don't get enough oxygen. The result? Fatigue, cold toes, cramps, and that all-too-familiar heavy legs feeling. Let's take Edna, for example. She's 72, lives in Indiana, and walks every day around her neighborhood. But lately, she noticed her legs feeling tired, even after short strolls. She thought maybe she needed new shoes. But it wasn't until her doctor mentioned circulation that it clicked. Her blood pressure was fine, her heart rate was good. But her body wasn't delivering oxygen-rich blood efficiently to her lower limbs. The issue wasn't effort, it was nourishment and flow. This puzzle is more common than you might think. As we get older, our body absorbs fewer nutrients from food. Even if you eat 3 square meals a day, your bloodstream might not be getting the support it needs to keep blood vessels open, elastic, and strong. So what can we learn from this? Lesson 1. Tired legs and cold feet aren't just normal aging. They're signals. Your body may be trying to tell you that your circulation needs attention before it leads to bigger problems like varicose veins, blood clots, or even limited mobility. Number 2. Vitamin B3, nature's blood vessel opener. But don't skip this warning. What if I told you there's a vitamin that can help warm your feet, ease that heavy leg feeling, and even support your memory? And no, it's not some new miracle drug. It's good old vitamin B3, also known as niacin. Vitamin B3 plays a powerful role in blood circulation. It helps your blood vessels relax and widen, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to reach every corner of your body, especially your legs and feet. Think of it as nature's gentle plumber, clearing the path and helping your pipes, your arteries, stay open and flexible. Let's talk about Harold. He's 69 and loves fishing in upstate New York. But for the last year, he noticed his toes would get numb and his calves would feel stiff halfway through a morning walk. His doctor mentioned poor peripheral circulation and suggested he look into niacin. After just 3 weeks of adding niacin-rich foods and a low-dose supplement, Harold noticed something incredible. His toes stopped going numb, and he could walk farther without needing to stop. So how does niacin do it? It stimulates a compound called nitric oxide, which signals your blood vessels to relax and expand. This means your heart doesn't have to work as hard to push blood through tight, narrowed vessels, a common issue for older adults. It also helps balance cholesterol levels by lowering bad LDL and raising good HDL. You can find niacin in everyday foods like chicken breast, 3 ounces equals about 8 milligrams. Tuna, 3 ounces equals 11 milligrams. Brown rice, 1 cup equals 0 milligrams. 2 milligrams. Mushrooms, 1 cup equals 3 milligrams. Peanuts, 1 ounce equals 4 milligrams. The recommended daily intake for adults over 65 is about 14 to 16 milligrams, but therapeutic doses used to improve circulation are often much higher, up to 500 milligrams or more per day. That's where we need to pause. Here's the warning. High-dose niacin can cause a harmless but surprising reaction called the niacin flush. It might feel like a sudden warmth or redness in your face and neck, like a mild sunburn. While it's not dangerous, it can be uncomfortable. That's why it's always best to start with lower doses and talk to your doctor first, especially if you're already on medication for cholesterol or blood pressure. Lesson 2. When it comes to vitamins, more isn't always better. Start low, go slow, and always let your healthcare provider guide the way. Ready to keep that blood flowing even better? Our next circulation booster isn't a pill at all. It's a powerful spice you probably already have in your kitchen cabinet. And it's more than just a flavor enhancer. Up next, number 3. Turmeric and curcumin, the golden secret to healthier veins.
If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward.
Number 3. Turmeric isn't just for curry. Curcumin's hidden senior benefits. You've probably heard of turmeric, that bright yellow spice used in curry dishes. But did you know the real magic lies in one of its key compounds called curcumin? And no, you don't have to love spicy food to enjoy its powerful health benefits, especially when it comes to circulation. Curcumin is a natural anti-inflammatory, and for seniors, that's a big deal. Why? Because inflammation silently stiffens blood vessels, thickens artery walls, and makes it harder for blood to flow freely. Over time, this can lead to cold limbs, leg cramps, and even serious heart issues. Curcumin acts like a soothing balm inside your body, calming down those inflamed areas and helping blood move smoothly again. Let me introduce you to Phyllis. She's 75, lives in Arizona, and loves gardening. But she noticed that by late afternoon her legs would swell and feel heavy. Her doctor explained that poor circulation and inflammation might be the culprit, so she started adding 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric to her morning oatmeal, and she began taking a daily curcumin supplement with black pepper extract. Within a month, the swelling was down, and she could garden longer without discomfort. Now here's the science. Curcumin helps improve endothelial function. That's the lining of your blood vessels. A study from Tufts University showed that older adults who took 500 to 1,000 milligrams of curcumin per day experienced more flexible arteries, better blood flow, and even fewer headaches and blood pressure spikes. It also helps prevent blood clots by keeping your platelets from getting too sticky, without the harsh side effects of many blood-thinning drugs. That makes it a safe, gentle option for many seniors, especially when used alongside your doctor's guidance. To get the full benefit, look for curcumin supplements that also contain black pepper extract, piperine. This boosts absorption by up to 2,000%. Without it, most of the curcumin just passes through your system. Lesson 3. Turmeric is more than a seasoning. It's a circulation supporter, a brain booster, and a joint soother. It's one of nature's most powerful tools, and it's especially helpful as we age. So, what's next? We've explored vitamins and herbs, but what about a food that actually creates more nitric oxide in your body? It's a surprising root vegetable that helps your blood vessels open wide and keeps your legs energized. Coming up next, number 4, Beets and beet juice, the natural energy shot for your legs. Number 4. Beetroot, the breakfast juice that opens arteries. If you're looking for a simple way to give your blood flow a serious boost right from the breakfast table, look no further than the humble beet. That's right, beetroot juice isn't just trendy, it's one of the most powerful natural ways to support healthy arteries, especially for adults over 65. Here's the secret. Beetroot is rich in natural nitrates. When you drink beet juice or eat cooked beets, your body converts those nitrates into nitric oxide, the same amazing compound we've mentioned before. Nitric oxide helps relax and widen your blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more freely to your muscles, heart, and brain. Let's take the story of Ron, age 70, from Ohio. He had been struggling with leg cramps and fatigue after just walking around the grocery store. His daughter suggested he try a small glass of beet juice each morning. Within 2 weeks, Ron reported feeling more energized, and his calf pain started fading. He said it was like a tune-up for his legs. This isn't just anecdotal. A study from the University of Exeter in the UK found that adults who drank 1 cup of beet juice per day for 2 weeks showed significant improvements in blood pressure, stamina, and circulation to the lower limbs. Participants were able to walk longer distances without pain, and they didn't need to change anything else in their routine. And it's not just juice. You can also enjoy roasted beets, steamed beet slices, or even beet powder mixed into warm water or a smoothie. About 3.5 to 5 ounces of fresh beet juice, or 1 teaspoon of beet powder, is enough to support circulation for up to 24 hours. One note of reassurance. Beetroot can turn your urine or stool a pinkish red color. It's completely harmless and nothing to worry about. Lesson 4. A small glass of beet juice each morning may help you walk farther, feel lighter, and warm up those cold toes. And it tastes better than most people expect, especially when mixed with apple juice or a splash of lemon. But what if you want to clean your blood vessels even deeper, without taking pills or powders? Up next, we'll look at a familiar kitchen ingredient that's been used for centuries, not just to flavor your food, but to protect your heart, lower cholesterol, and help your limbs feel stronger. Don't miss number 5, garlic, the heart-loving bulb you already have at home.
If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward.
Number 5, garlic, your heart's best friend, but only if prepared correctly. It's been a staple in your kitchen for decades, tucked beside the onions, tossed into stews, rubbed onto roast chicken. But did you know garlic is one of the most powerful natural remedies for your heart and blood vessels, especially for those of us over 65? The magic comes from a compound called allicin. When garlic is chopped, crushed, or chewed, allicin is released. This natural chemical helps relax blood vessels, reduce blood pressure, and prevent the formation of blood clots. It also lowers bad LDL cholesterol and keeps your arteries flexible, key ingredients for better circulation and a healthier heart. Take the case of Margaret, 74, from Florida. She'd been on blood pressure medication for years and still dealt with cold hands and daily fatigue. Her doctor approved her adding garlic supplements to her routine, just 1 capsule each morning. After a month, her blood pressure was more stable, her hands were noticeably warmer, and she felt more energized on her morning walks. But here's the catch. How you prepare garlic matters. To activate the allicin, garlic must be crushed or chopped and then left to sit for 10 to 15 minutes before cooking. If you throw it straight into a hot pan, most of the beneficial compounds break down before your body can use them. That's why traditional recipes like homemade garlic oil or garlic lemon tea are so effective. They allow time for the good stuff to develop. If raw garlic upsets your stomach or you don't like the strong flavor, odorless garlic capsules are a great alternative. Look for doses between 300 and 600 milligrams and be sure they contain stabilized allicin, not just garlic powder. One friendly warning: garlic has mild blood-thinning effects. If you're on medications like aspirin or warfarin, speak to your doctor before starting a garlic supplement. Lesson 5. Garlic is like a heart health superhero, but it only works if you wake it up by preparing it properly. Just a little effort goes a long way towards stronger arteries, better circulation, and fewer cold fingers. Ready for another secret that's just as natural, but even more direct in its effects? Up next, we're turning to a special amino acid, a building block your body uses to create nitric oxide. This next nutrient is especially helpful if you've been feeling leg pain when walking or experiencing numbness due to diabetes or poor circulation. Don't miss number 6. L-arginine, the fuel your blood vessels are waiting for. Number 6. L-arginine, the muscle and memory nutrient. No one talks about you've heard of calcium for bones and omega-3 for the heart. But what about L-arginine? It might not be on every senior's radar, but this simple amino acid could make a world of difference in how your legs move and how your mind thinks. L-arginine is a building block your body uses to make nitric oxide, that powerful compound we've mentioned before that helps relax and widen blood vessels. When your blood vessels are open and elastic, oxygen and nutrients can flow more easily to your heart, muscles, brain, and limbs. And for older adults, that means better mobility, sharper thinking, and fewer aches. Let me introduce you to Bill, 68, from Oregon. Bill loves hiking but started feeling pain in his calves just 10 minutes into a trail. His doctor diagnosed him with peripheral artery disease, PAD, a condition where poor circulation causes pain in the legs. As part of his routine, Bill added an L-arginine supplement, 3,000 milligrams a day, split into 2 doses. Within weeks, Bill was walking longer distances, and his calf cramps had eased up dramatically. But L-arginine doesn't just help the legs. It's also showing benefits for brain health. Better circulation to the brain means more oxygen and nutrients to keep memory sharp, focus strong, and mood balanced, things that matter deeply as we age. You can find L-arginine naturally in foods like turkey breast, 3 ounces equals 1.3 grams, pumpkin seeds, 1 ounce equals 1 gram, soybeans and lentils, 1 cup equals 1.2 grams, peanuts, 1/4 cup equals 1.2 grams. But for therapeutic results, especially if you're dealing with PAD, diabetes, or chronic fatigue, most people benefit from supplements in the 1,000 to 6,000 milligrams range daily. It's best to take them on an empty stomach or between meals for better absorption. A word of caution: if you're currently taking medications for blood pressure, erectile dysfunction, or heart disease, check with your doctor before starting L-arginine. It may interact with other vasodilators. Lesson 6. L-arginine is like premium fuel for your circulatory system. When your arteries get the support they need, your legs move more freely, your mind feels sharper, and your energy lasts longer. Feeling curious yet? Our next circulation booster is one of the most surprising. It's a spicy little secret that warms your hands and feet from the inside out, and it works fast. Plus, it might even help with aches and pains. Coming up next, number 7, capsaicin, the chili pepper trick for warmer feet and less pain. Number 7, warm hands, warm heart, the capsaicin trick. Ever feel like no amount of socks can warm up your feet? Or your hands stay cold even under a blanket? For many seniors, poor circulation makes those cold extremities a daily frustration. But here's a spicy little trick you might not expect. Capsaicin, the natural compound that gives chili peppers their heat. Capsaicin doesn't just add kick to your cooking, it stimulates blood flow, especially to the areas farthest from the heart, like your fingers and toes. When consumed or applied, it activates warmth receptors in the skin, encouraging blood vessels to expand and bringing more blood to the surface. Meet Lorraine, age 73, from Michigan. Winters were always rough on her. Her hands would go numb just grabbing the morning newspaper. She wasn't a fan of spicy food, but after reading about capsaicin, she tried a supplement and started using a capsaicin cream on her feet before bed. Within days, she noticed something new: warm toes, deeper sleep, and less morning stiffness. The benefits of capsaicin go beyond warmth. Studies from Harvard University show that regular use of capsaicin, either in food, supplement, or cream form, improves peripheral temperature and reduces pain and inflammation, especially in people with conditions like arthritis or diabetic nerve pain. You can enjoy capsaicin through fresh chili peppers, mild to hot depending on your taste, cayenne pepper sprinkled into soups or teas, supplements, 100 to 300 milligrams per capsule, topical creams. Look for 0.025% to 0.075% concentration. If you're not a fan of spicy food, don't worry. The supplement or cream form won't burn your mouth or upset your stomach. Here's how to use it safely. Start with a pea-sized amount of cream on your hands or feet. Apply gently and wash your hands afterward to avoid accidental eye contact. For supplements, take them with food and start with the lowest dose. One caution: if you have acid reflux, stomach ulcers, or sensitive skin, check with your doctor before using capsaicin products. Lesson 7. A little heat goes a long way. Capsaicin gently stimulates circulation where you need it most, warming cold hands and feet, easing stiffness, and even helping relieve mild joint discomfort. And now, it's time for our final and perhaps most essential nutrient. It's not spicy, but it has one of the most powerful impacts on both your heart health and memory, and chances are your doctor has already mentioned it at least once.
If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 7 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward.
Up next, number 8, omega-3, the circulation, brain, and heart hero. Number 8, omega-3, the circulation shield. You shouldn't skip. If there's one supplement nearly every doctor recommends for heart health, it's omega-3 fatty acids, and for good reason. But what many people don't realize is that omega-3s also play a key role in improving circulation, reducing inflammation, and even supporting brain function, especially for older adults. Omega-3s, especially EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, help keep your blood vessels flexible and strong. They also work as natural blood thinners, reducing the risk of clots and helping blood flow more smoothly throughout the body. For seniors dealing with cold feet, memory lapses, or heart concerns, omega-3s are like a protective shield for your entire circulatory system. Let's take Janet, 76, from Colorado. She started experiencing occasional dizziness, mild forgetfulness, and tingling in her fingers. Her doctor suggested omega-3s as a daily supplement. Within a month, not only did Janet feel mentally sharper, but she also noticed her hands no longer felt numb during the colder months, and she had more stamina during her afternoon walks. Research backs this up. A Harvard University study found that older adults who took 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of omega-3 daily saw improved blood flow to the legs, reduced blood pressure, and enhanced short-term memory. Other studies show that omega-3s reduce triglycerides, prevent plaque buildup in arteries, and even lower the risk of heart attacks and strokes. You can find omega-3s in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, try for 2 4-ounce servings per week. Fish oil capsules, look for at least 500 milligrams combined EPA and DHA per capsule. Algae-based supplements, a great vegetarian alternative. Flaxseed oil or chia seeds for plant-based options, though they contain ALA, a less potent form. Always take omega-3 supplements with food to improve absorption and avoid stomach upset. Important tip: if you're on blood thinners or have a bleeding disorder, check with your doctor first. Omega-3s can enhance the effects of these medications. Lesson 8. Omega-3s are more than just fish pills. They're one of the smartest ways to protect your circulation, memory, and heart. especially after 65. Think of them as a daily defense system, quietly working behind the scenes to keep your body running smoothly. So where does that leave us? We've now covered 8 natural, science-backed nutrients that can boost your blood flow, warm your limbs, sharpen your thinking, and protect your heart. But nutrients are just part of the picture. Coming next, the everyday lifestyle habits, from morning stretches to evening meals, that keep your circulation strong without any supplements at all. Stay with us. Your journey to better health is just getting started. As we grow older, it's easy to accept tired legs, cold feet, and fading memory as just part of aging. But the truth is, these are not life's final sentences. They're signals. Your body is quietly asking for better care, better fuel, and better flow. The heart, brain, and muscles all depend on one simple thing: good circulation. And the good news? You have more control than you think. Nature offers gentle yet powerful tools. Nutrients like niacin, turmeric, beetroot, garlic, L-arginine, capsaicin, and omega-3 that can help your blood move freely, bringing warmth, energy, and clarity back into your life. The lesson here is timeless. It's never too late to listen to your body and give it what it needs. Even small changes, like a glass of beet juice in the morning or a bit of turmeric in your soup, can lead to big improvements. Aging is not about giving up. It's about growing wiser, making intentional choices, and honoring the body that's carried you this far. You deserve to walk with strength, think with clarity, and feel warmth from the inside out. Start with one step and let your circulation lead the way.
Thank you for joining us today. We would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today, how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue to create great content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.